Oh, hello, as my granddaughter would say, hello. Today we're going to make a really nice, quick, tasty hors d'oeuvre recipe. Perfect for the Packer game, perfect for a football or a baseball game, any kind of game, really. Just to have people over and you want to serve something besides your usual dips and chips and things like that. It's going to be a pineapple, bacon wrapped pineapple that we're going to make in our air fryer, and we are going to serve it with barbecue sauce, but we're also going to bake or baste them. I'm getting all confused here. We're going to also baste them with barbecue sauce halfway through cooking, and then, like I said, we can serve them with a little bit of barbecue sauce to dip into if you want. You don't have to. Now you can use your favorite barbecue sauce brand. I, of course, like Sweet Baby Ray's, but today I'm going to be using the barbecue sauce I made last week, I think it was. I made it with apple butter and Fireball whiskey. It's really different, but it's nice. It's different in a nice, like that way. Wow, what is that type of thing? And this is the barbecue sauce, and that's with the apple butter and the Fireball whiskey and other, ingredients. Also, of course, brown sugar and spices. I will have the link to the barbecue sauce down in the description box below with the recipe for this, which this is only 3 ingredients, so, or 2 ingredients, 3 with the barbecue sauce. So you'll find it down in the description box, and this is what I had put it in and saved it in. I was going to use it for some ribs, and then we never got around to doing that, but I've got chicken, and the next time I do use it, I'm going to baste it on my chicken, probably on the grill. I don't normally make my own, but I saw the recipe. I had a little bit of the leftover apple butter from the apple butter coffee cake I made, so I thought, well, hey, what the heck. So I'm going to set this aside for now, and I have some thick cut bacon, and of course this is hickory smoked, just like all bacon. I've never used this kind before. It's located in St. Joseph, Missouri, which I've been there before, but I've never saw this brand before. I don't know why. I got it at Piggly Wiggly. So we will give it a try. And of course we got pineapple, and I prefer the Dole pineapple. I've used other off brands of pineapple, and they're not good. They're usually gritty, and I just prefer to sometimes, I don't mind buying off-brand of things, but sometimes you just got to buy the brand name of of things. So I am going to, I'm not sure how much I'm going to need. So, this was a whole can, and I only am going to use a few here. There goes my dog. Because I'm not really sure how much of these we're going to eat. Now, it's just my husband and I trying them today. Now, if I was going to do a party or have a bunch of them, people over, then I'm sure I would make more than just these few. Okay? And I'm going to, I think in thirds, maybe. Yeah. I think thirds. And this one might fall apart. That's okay. So about half of that, I think. So here, and I guess we'll just kind of push them around, one, and here. Got them in thirds, you got plenty of them then. Yeah, so really, when you think about it, it wouldn't cost much to make. A can of pineapple, of course, isn't 99 cents anymore like it used to be years way back, even 79 cents, but whatever. That was for the good stuff. And the bacon, I think, was $4.99. And like I said, you can use your bottled barbecue sauce, and that's still relatively inexpensive at times. And so really, it's a cheap hors d'oeuvre. It's a lot cheaper than chips and crackers or something like that, or cheese and crackers, or making a big dip. Okay, I'm gonna use half. I'm gonna cut this in half with my one and only knife I like. Isn't that funny? I always have one knife that, even though it looks beat up, I mean, it's all bent up, it's in terrible shape. It probably doesn't even cook or cut all that well, but I don't know, just like it. And there we go, and that's about it. Not too difficult. I'm gonna take one piece. What are you doing, Luke? Yeah, oh yeah, these are nice and thick pieces. Wow, is that one piece? Oh no, here we go. I was gonna say. And my hands here a little bit. I'm going to take out my tray here. And you know, unless you have 2 air fryers, which I do happen to have, but if you don't have 2 air fryers, you would have to make these, of course. You're having them for a party in batches, which, you know, no big deal. This kind of reminds me of the water chestnuts, but just a little different. And then you just kind of go like that. And I'm just going to lay them down here. Now, when I serve them, I do have my toothpicks over there, my little tin of toothpicks to serve them with. But, hey, so far these are easy. And I'm sure you could, you know, if you didn't want to make them this size, you could make them bigger. But buy the ring pineapple. And thick cut. I think bacon here is the secret also. And like I said, you're doing it. But sometimes you go to parties and you know, during the holidays especially, you have people over and every place you go, you eat the same thing, you know. Or every time you go to a Super Bowl party or a party or something like that, it's the same old cheese dip and vegetable dip and cheese and crackers, especially here in Wisconsin. Cheese and crackers, cheese and sausage, cheese and bean dip and taco dip. But I mean, you know, that's fine, but I always like to bring this kind of stuff, something different. That's why I used to like to make the and I still like those water chestnuts wrapped in bacon with the sweet sauce, which is pretty much what these are. Oh yeah. I made the chicken gizzards one time. It's got the funny name, starts with an R. Ramuki or something like, I don't know. I'm sure I said that wrong, but anyway. Those weren't a very big hit in my house, so I never made those again. Husband liked them. He's the only one. You know, so wow, that's nice to bring some bacon wrapped vegetables, or bacon wrapped, well, that too, but bacon wrapped fruit. Here we go. I'm almost got this one. I should be able to get this done in my one batch. So really, I got 4, 8. You could get probably 12. So that's a nice start for a party. And like I said, this was only 4 rings of pineapple. So, which made 12. But I'm not going to use this one here. It's half falling apart. You want that, Lucy? I don't think you're going to want that, but you can have it. You smell the bacon. That's what you smell. Oh, we had another one. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, you're not going to want the pineapple. So 4 little rings of pineapple. And bacon cut in half. What was this, a pound? Usually a pound. So bacon, thick cut in half. That's not a bad hors d'oeuvre. And you could probably, like I said, double it. Make 24 of them, and you're still, you know, $5 for your bacon and your Pineapple, I think now is up to $2 or something, and right now I think you can buy Sweet Baby Ray's bottle of that for like, I think I saw it for $2.49 somewhere. I mean, that's pretty cheap. And there you go. And if you're invited to a lot of parties, hey, this is the way to go. It really is. Try it. Might be the hit of the party. You never know. Okay, I'm going to move this out of my way, if I can, without dropping it on the ground. And then I'm sure Lukey would like that if I did. And there we go. I'm going to throw those in. Huh? Oh, there goes my... And I'm just... I don't know if you can see it. I think that's good enough. I don't think it's gonna... No. There. So, here we go. Got them in the old air fryer. 400. I can't see very well in this. No. 400. Okay, for 6 minutes. Then I'm going to lightly brush on my barbecue sauce. But until then, I'm just going to let it go here. I'll be right back. Wash my hands. It has been 6 minutes. Alrighty. And I am going to try to get these out. And this time, I'm not going to grab that like I did the last time I was doing this stuff. Not good. Okay, and we are just going to put this on here for now. And we're going to lightly baste these with our homemade fireball. Barbecue sauce. Made also with apple butter. And I'm just going to lightly baste my little paintbrush. I always have a paintbrush that I buy specifically just for the kitchen. Not usually this fat of a one, but and then I think I'm going to just cook it at like maybe 3-minute intervals. Keep basting it a little bit more. Looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm going to get these on here a little bit. Need to be stingy with the barbecue sauce here. Yeah. There. Yeah. Back in they go. Should have used my older towels here, but that's okay. And in we go. Back in. 400. 400 time, and I'm gonna go, I think I'll do another 6 minutes. One thing I've learned from, I made poached eggs in the air fryer recently, and I have learned that everybody's air fryer is different, because her recipe that I followed, because I didn't even know you could do that, her recipe called for 8 minutes total, and it should be done, but mine were not done in that amount of time. I had to go a good, I'd say 12 minutes, 11, 12 minutes, so, because it all depends. Air fryer and everything else. I bought this a while ago on Amazon, Amazon deal day or whatever that's called. And it's a pretty good one other than that, but it's just, you know, I don't use it that much. I think I like my basket one better. So anyway, we're gonna let those cook. I'll be back again. Okay, this is after the second set of 6 minutes. I'm going to take them out again. Ooh, gotta be careful. Ooh, they look really good now, don't they? And I'm going to give them another splash of the barbecue sauce. And I don't think they're gonna need more than probably another, I'm gonna give them about 4 minutes just because this barbecue sauce is really nice. It's got chunks of onion in there too. Ooh. Yeah, I must say, these look darn good. And as far as your bacon is concerned, I mean, depends if you use a thick cut, how long it's gonna all take and get done. We like our bacon done, you know, we don't like it, you know, chewy or whatever, so that depends too, and everything does. A lot of different factors on here, but hey, these look pretty darn good to me. This barbecue sauce looks really good. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but it does look good. Yeah. But hey, someone got to toot the horn, right? There. I don't think I'm gonna need any more. Maybe, yeah, maybe when I take it out, I might just add on a little chunk, a little bit here. Okay, in we go again. And I'm going to give it the 4 minutes, and that should be good. Good to go. Okay. That should be good to go. Look at those. Those look really good, don't they? Look at you split. Okay. In we go. I don't want to drop it. I'm going to give you 4 minutes this time. 4 minutes. Should be good to go. I'll be back again. Try that. Yummy. Our bacon wrapped pineapple. I don't really want to try one because I know they're going to be hot, but I will anyway. Oh, hot. 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 Wow. Very good. Very hot. Wow. What's that? Bacon is really good. Really nice bacon. Kind of like a smoky ham almost. Yeah, like a smoky ham flavored. Now if you want your bacon done a little, you know, crispier than that, you go for it. I just don't want to burn the sauce. I noticed sometimes when you make stuff like that and you let it sit up a little bit, I'm chewing. Oh, that tastes good. The bacon does set up, you know, doesn't quit cooking once it's done here. Very good. I like those. Different. Barbecue sauce is really good. Oh, there you go. Bacon wrapped pineapple. made with Fireball barbecue sauce that is made with apple butter and Fireball whiskey. These are all ready to go. You want to try one, but they're hot.
Over here or over there?
Right here. They're hot. They're very hot, so you gotta watch it because the bacon kind of comes off with it.
What am I having here?
Bacon. That bacon's really good too from Piggly Wiggly. Never heard of that before. Dukes or Dykes or something. With my Fireball whiskey barbecue sauce I made.
And what's this?
Bacon.
What else?
Pineapple.
Pineapple and bacon.
Oh, here, try this.
So I don't know what you're making.
Oh, okay. No, maybe not. Right.
Cupboards are clean.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I don't want the bacon to get real crisp either because you know how that goes. And then it gets kind of falls apart. Three ingredients. Well, three if you use bottled sauce. How is it? I thought it was pretty good.
Almost tastes like there's a meat in there.
Well, this ham. I think it's this bacon. It's really like ham tasting, isn't it? It smells like it tastes like smoked ham, doesn't it? The bacon.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, well, we like them, so we'll be making these again.
Yeah, it's a good snack.
Very good snack. Good for a game. Get you to drinking beer. Have a good day. See you again here on In the Kitchen with Lynn. Bye.